3 princesses broke 12 pairs of high heels every night, so quickly that even the king could not buy new shoes fast enough. With no other choice, the king issued a reward. Whoever could discover why the princesses' shoes were mysteriously destroyed overnight would receive 100,000 taels of gold and a great opportunity. A shepherd saw the notice and went to the palace to volunteer. He told the king that he had a way to find out where the 3 princesses went at night. After receiving the king's approval, he spent that night keeping watch inside the princess's palace. To discover the truth, he lay on the floor and pretended to fall asleep. Sure enough, when midnight arrived, an old witch flew into the palace. She took out a mysterious ointment and told the princesses to cover their bodies with it. She then gave each of them a magic broom. The princesses happily climbed onto their brooms and flew away. Seeing them leave, the shepherd quickly applied the remaining ointment to his walking stick. In an instant, the walking stick transformed into a magic broom, and he followed the 3 princesses. After finally catching up with them, he saw the princesses suddenly fly to a well in the middle of the silver forest. 3 silver goblets were placed beside the well. Each princess drank a cup of water from the well before becoming sleepy and falling asleep. The shepherd quietly approached the well, collected all 3 goblets, and broke off a silver branch, placing it inside his bag. It is said that whoever sees this and says, "May wealth come from all directions," will have good fortune and everything go smoothly. When the princesses woke up, they mounted their brooms and continued their journey. The shepherd followed closely behind. Soon, they arrived at a well in the middle of the golden forest, where 3 golden goblets were placed along the edge. As before, the princesses drank the water from the goblets. The shepherd skillfully collected the goblets and another branch. After the princesses had rested, they once again mounted their magic brooms and continued onward. This time, they arrived at a diamond forest. After the princesses finished drinking the water from the diamond goblets, the shepherd once again collected the goblets and branches. Not long afterward, the 3 princesses set off again. But this time, something was different. A strange giant doorway suddenly appeared on the ground. Without hesitation, the princesses flew inside. The shepherd followed them through the doorway and discovered 12 demon princes waiting for the princesses. Realizing something was wrong, he quickly hid underneath a table and secretly watched everything that happened. To his surprise, the 3 princesses began dancing wildly with the demon princes, completely losing themselves in a moment. Then the shepherd suddenly noticed that the entire floor was covered with blades. In only a short time, the blades tore the princesses' dancing shoes to pieces. No wonder their shoes were being destroyed so quickly. They had been dancing directly on sharp blades. After all their dancing shoes were completely ruined, everyone sat at the table and ate. Once the princesses had finished their meal, they climbed onto their magic brooms and flew back toward the palace. The shepherd also mounted his broom and quickly returned ahead of them. He lay on the floor and continued pretending to be asleep. When the princesses returned, they couldn't help laughing at him and mocking him as a useless coward. At dawn, the shepherd immediately went to the king and revealed the truth. The king summoned all 3 princesses. As the shepherd explained everything, he presented the evidence he had collected. With the evidence proving everything beyond doubt, the princesses could no longer deny what they had done. The furious king locked the eldest and second princesses in prison, while the youngest princess was ordered to marry the shepherd. As for why the king chose to marry his youngest daughter to the shepherd out of the 3 princesses, friends in the comments will tell you the answer.